Hi, my name's Mark Archer, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about Dan Locke's high ticket closer program. I've recently gone through the program myself, and I suppose I wanted to join it because I'm fed up of the 9 to 5. You know, I work really hard, a great number of hours, and I'm not getting the life I want or deserve. I saw Dan's content, and that led me to look into him a bit further, and he struck me as a really intelligent and savvy guy that I could learn a lot from, and so that was what led me to it, really. That and the fact that I can earn the money I want with a lot less hours on my terms. I've never done anything like this before, really, so this was kind of quite a lot of research for me to try and find the right thing for me, and I'm pretty confident that I've done that. I was really surprised. The program is far more than learning how to be a closer. It's about a mindset. I was really surprised at the amount of sort of positive change that it's brought to the way I think, the way I see the world, the way I see myself in the world, and how I can bring value to other people. That shocked me because, you know, I was expecting to learn how to close deals, and it's so much more than that. So much more than that. It's been quite profound how it's affected positively all areas of my life. You know, I've become much more open to listening to people, to finding out about them, and then being able to help them with that information. So it's impacted me in far greater way than I've just learned a new skill. I've actually developed as a person, not just learned this skill. It's a life skill that I've learned, and something that, you know, you've got to keep up. It's not something that you can sort of pick up and drop. It's a life skill. You've got to practice and keep bringing that into your life. Now that I've learned that, the possibilities are endless. You know, it seems that way. You know, I'm sort of overwhelmed with the opportunity that's there. You know, in the next 12 months, I fully expect to be earning 6 figures, and to not be working the 60-70 hours that I'm currently working. You know, I expect to have moved away from my current job. I work in engineering. I'm an engineer, but I expect fully to have moved away from that, and to be using this high ticket closing skill to make 6 figures. It's fully achievable. You know, when I looked to start the program, when I was researching, if you like, I think initially the cost of the program, initially, because of the mindset I was in and how I viewed everything, and, you know, money's tight, I thought it was quite expensive. However, having gone through the program, it's worth 10 times what I've paid for it, because of the quality and the change of being. You know, it's not just that I've learnt this skill. My mindset has changed. The way I view things has changed. I'm more positive. I'm more grateful for the things that I have in my life, and you know, I would strongly recommend this program to anybody who's feeling that you know, there's no way out, or, you know, that's how I was feeling. I was feeling like, you know, I'm going to be stuck in this rut, working these hours for the rest of my life just to pay off a mortgage, and that there's a better way. And you know, this is all about bringing value to people and their lives, not just in terms of finance. It's in terms of the way you think, the way you act, and the way that you do business, essentially. So yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts on the program, and for me, it's been absolutely fantastic.